to another video. This video I'm gonna be talking about my stock picks for this week, right? Stock picks are my stocks that I'll be looking for this week. Some that I find interesting and some that I see some potential in, right? So let's start with Tesla. All right, I've been in Tesla for a while now. I am actually invested in Tesla. I have some shares on Webull, right? And this is what it's looking like right now, right? We're currently sitting at 183. I do let's see what I see, right? So I do think we are trading above two things, right? Above the moving average and above previous resistance here on the left, right? So I said a couple weeks ago that we could break this level of 180 over here and potentially come towards 200 mark, right? We did not hit 200. We hit 198.87. But we're pulling back, like more orders for price to push up above previous high, right? So we are currently at above resistance here on the left. If we do break below the moving average and below this low over here, which is around 176, I'm gonna wait to see a touch around again at around 160, the 160 mark, right? But for now, we are trading uh, above 180, which is very important. And as you can see here, we have a drop from 200 to the 180 mark, consolidated for a bit. We hit 200 again, moved past, broke above 200, and then dropped down to 180 again, right? So this could be the same move, right? We hit almost 200, dropped down to 180 to come back to 200 mark, and then possibly going over to 220, which is my first target for the bike that I'm in, right? This is the first target. After that will be the 240 mark, right? So this is a stock where it's very volatile, right? It's moving a lot, couple past couple days and past, and that's it. There's two ideas that I have here. Is either under the 176 mark over here or above the 178 towards the 200 or towards the 160 mark, right? I do like Tesla a lot, and yeah, so let's jump to Apple, right? AAPL, Apple, right? We are dropping from 180, around 187 to right now 182. So we're down $5 a share, right? That's a total of around almost 3%, right? We gapped. We had a huge gap from this Thursday close here to Friday last week. Had a huge gap, about a 7% gap, right? So for me, what I'm looking at now, I already have this green zone here. Is I'm waiting for retest on this green zone, right? I'm waiting for price to come down, maybe create some support here, and then potentially come back up above 187. So Tesla, actually Apple is also very, I think, less volatile than Tesla, but I do think is a great stock to keep paying attention to, right? If we drop down to the 1 hour time frame, we're trading below the moving average, right? Price is right at right under 182 over here, and my guess is it will probably come down to 178 or possibly even lower to 175. If we keep pushing above, I would like to see 185, 185.2 or 189, right? So I don't drop to lower like the 5 minute time frame, because I do for stocks I do mostly swing trades. I do prefer to hold a little bit longer. That means I will be having to pay attention to higher time frames, right? So this is Apple. Let's drop to Shopify, right? I think we are in a great position to be in buys, right? So I am also invested into Shopify. Right now we're just holding this confluence zone here, right? We were going a little bit sideways, not knowing where to go. We would have to break the 74 mark or below the 69, 68, 69 here to, have some more, a vision clear of where we're trying to go. We did end up breaking the 74 mark. We're going towards the 77 here on the left. If we do hit 77, I would like to see a pullback somewhere around here, maybe, and then come back above again previous high, right? So this we're very, very bullish for the day. We are up about two and a half, almost 2.5% on the day, right? Which is great. And yeah, I don't make predictions calling, oh, they were gonna hit all-time highs and stuff. No, it's a short-term predictions, but swing trades, right? So if we go down to the daily time frame, you can see that we had just broken above this previous resistance, and we're, going up now. All right, so that is my view for Shopify, right? Let's go to Mara. Mara is looking clean, right? $20 a share, right? And we are still pushing up. We are around more than 10%, almost 12% for the day, right? This is a Bitcoin mining stock. Not gonna talk much. You guys do your own research, but I am invested in Mara also, and I do love Mara. I'm looking for this play to reach, the 30, even $40 mark, but that's months. That's not gonna be too soon, right? We just had a previous here last week a buy call here on the on the $14 mark, right? 14, 15, we moved up, made a new high, higher low, and now we're just breaking this resistance here on the left, and is pushing up, guys. It's pushing up, right? I'm looking to see something around this area over here of 20, 21, 22, and then even break this high here of 24, maybe see a $25 share for more, right? Next stop is PLTR. PLTR. Again, same thing. We had just gotten a buy confirmation here last week. This actually, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Over here, the 19th, and then we made a new higher. So this is a low, higher low, another higher low, and now we have just exploded to $24 a share, right? I have less Palantir than the other stocks, but this one has also great potential, right? If we see here a touch at $25 a share, that would be amazing. Even breaking the $25 mark, I think we have earnings today. This stock could push as high as, you know as high as breaking this high here of 27, and then possibly, $30 mark, right? This is a very, very good stock to be invested in. It was, 2 years ago it was around $6. We are sitting at 4 now, at 24. So it's beautiful, right? If we do end up looking for something lower, if we do end up for looking at a bear scenario here, if we do end up pushing low, this is still a great opportunity to buy at $20 a share, and I will keep buying the dip until $16 a share. I think even if we are at $6 a share, I will still be buying it, right? Look, this is not really a realistic scenario. If we drop down 80%, 75% of the share, but if we do ended up seeing a pullback to 20, or 216, I don't think it's like a good scenario, but uh, I'll still be entering buys, right? I think I am invested this. I believe it's at $22 a share, my average hold, and so I'm like kind of in profit now. But if I were to wait, I am waiting for a new higher point to be made, right? So these are my stock picks for the week. I'll give another video on Wednesday and then another one on Friday to see the update of this, right? So guys, stay tuned for more videos coming soon.